Welcome to Shared Roamings. Our channel is dedicated to sharing travel experiences for the benefit of all.
Hello and happy 2025. This is a review of the amazing Chubby Cattle flagship restaurant in Rowland Heights, California, which is about 22 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. So, Chubby Cattle is a growing restaurant chain that offers a variety of dishes in an all you can eat Japanese barbecue type setting. It's similar to Korean barbecue, where you cook your own food in a shared grill on your table. Their signature offering is unlimited premium beef, including American, Australian, and Japanese A5 Wagyu. Chubby Cattle also offers sweet shrimp, shrimp tempura, beef tongue, bibimbap, tuna and salmon nigiri, unagi hand rolls, pork belly, unlimited drinks, including soda, slushies, and milk tea. They also have some delicious ice creams for dessert. These are only a few of the many food options available for you at Chubby Cattle. There are three menu tiers: Diamond, Gold, and Silver, which are $85, $75, and $65 respectively. The different tiers determine how many of the premium items you can order, but they all share the same all-you-can-eat sections. A very progressive and innovative restaurant, Chubby Cattle allows you to put your own orders in via an iPad that is at your table. You can order up to around 12 items at the time, and the service is usually pretty quick, and your dishes start to come quickly after you order. Service here is usually pretty good. When the meat comes to your table, they're usually in these trays. Sometimes they're all stacked together, but the meat is always fresh. And one important thing to note about Chubby Cattle is that they have their own supply chain. So they've bred their own cows, and in this description over here, you can see that they breed F1 generation cows with full-blooded Wagyu cattle in their ranch in Northern California. And then from there, they start to take care of the cows through a Japanese management company, the Masami Group. Then they follow very strict and high quality guidelines in taking care of the cows and in preparing the food. In the end, they say that only about 65% of the meat is served at their Chubby Cattle restaurants. Here is an example of their A5 premium selection cuts. These were really well marbled. You can see all the fatty marbling in it. They were very soft and juicy when we cooked them and ate them. On the tables, you'll also find that they have their own in-house sauces. They have ponzu sauce, special salt, and yakiniku sauces. You should try these. They're pretty good. The shrimp tempura was very crispy and fresh, dripped in mayonnaise. The lamb was also very tasty, but a bit spicy. The salmon here, they were all fresh. We had some seared salmon nigiri, very, very delicious. The carpaccio was also very fresh and just a delight to eat. Here's the bibimbap. You can see that it's served with some fresh egg on top. You should mix it and it'll cook. And you can see here the bibimbap, two types of bibimbap that we ordered before we mixed them up. One of them was a little spicy, so if you like spicy food, this is perfect for you. Here's what the A5 Wagyu looks like when cooking, very delicious. And of course, in the end, you must enjoy their ice cream. Very, very good. So, how much did this feast for two cost on New Year's Day? Well, the total was $150 for two of us at the gold menu level, and we had a discount of $10 per person or $20 because I have a Chubby Cattle membership, which I bought last year for $28, and it entitles me to $10 per person off whenever I go to eat at Chubby Cattle. So it's a pretty good deal, and I'll talk about that more in a bit. The total bill for two of us was $142.35 before tipping. By the way, it's important to note that each party has a 90-minute limit on dining in so that others have a chance to eat in since it's a very popular restaurant. And they usually inform you about last call 15 to 20 minutes before your 90 minutes is up. I spoke earlier about my membership with Chubby Cattle. There are actually two kinds of memberships. One is at the Chubby Group level, which is the parent company that owns Chubby Cattle and the other Chubby brands. And there they sell NFTs for memberships, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Um, for this particular restaurant, I had a Chubby Cattle membership, and they charge $28 for an annual membership. And that membership allows you to get $10 off per person during your visit. And it also gives you a complimentary meal or a $55 credit on your birthday if you eat at Chubby Cattle with at least one other person. So they also give what they call a duo delight, where each membership grants two guests the opportunity to enjoy the discounts together. They also give you special dishes when you buy your membership that are not available otherwise. So if you think you'll be going to Chubby Cattle more than once a year, it's highly recommended you consider their Chubby Cattle membership. Another type of membership that is available is at the Chubby Group level or the parent holding company level. These NFTs allow you to have special privileges, including the ability to do reservations in any one of the Chubby restaurants, including Chubby Cattle. I was intrigued by this and decided that I would get one because I knew I would be coming back, and seeing how popular the restaurants were, I wanted to make sure I could make a reservation ahead of time for my party and not have to wait a long time in line, which worked very well for New Year's Day because, as you saw in the beginning of this video, the lines were pretty long. Anyway, there are three levels offered at this time. There's the silver, gold, and black. The silver one is currently at $860. The gold is $3,150. And the black one is way up there, and they don't put the price. The prices of the NFT seem to be going up rather regularly. I purchased my silver NFT in mid 2024, and back then it was only about $600. And prior to that, I think they were selling for $200. So there is some value to the NFTs, and they do seem to be going up steadily. There is a secondary market for the NFT, but you have to sell it through the appropriate channel, as described in the Chubby Cattle website. Once you get an NFT, you can join the Discord group and be registered there. And eventually, once you're registered, you can submit your requests for reservation via the Discord channel. So it's worth considering if you think you want the ability to make reservations in the future and take advantage of these different membership benefits that are shown here. At some point, though, if the prices go astronomical on these NFTs, it may be more of a prestige thing to own them versus something practical. So if you are interested in them, think quickly and act soon. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Chubby Cattle Rowland Heights location, their flagship restaurant. This is my first time doing a review in this channel for a restaurant. It's not a paid review. I just did it because today my mom and I had a great New Year's lunch there, and I wanted to share the experience and the restaurant with others who might enjoy it in case they want to try this kind of food. If you want to find out more information about Chubby Cattle, just go to their website at chubbycattle.com. Here you can see more information about the different locations that they have. If you go to store locator, you'll see that they have restaurants in Northern California, Southern California, Las Vegas, Denver, Texas, Chicago, Atlanta, and Philadelphia. The website also has more information about the company itself, including different restaurants under the Chubby Group. Besides Chubby Cattle, there's Niku X, Mikia, Chubby Bowl. So these are different kinds of dishes, including curry, hot pot, and shabu shabu. The NFTs that are purchased through the Chubby Group give you some special benefits for all of these restaurant chains. So feel free to look at this website. You'll also find more information about the founders, including David Zhao, who's their current CEO and one of the young dynamic founders who has a lot of great ideas for where to take the company going forward. So thank you very much if you reached this point of the video. Wishing you all a happy, prosperous, and great 2025 and many happy roamings. Take care.